show today, as we walk with the governor and the mayor, that we can have a day of peace and celebration. We've got to stand together. We have always represented the African experience through our West Indian heritage. So let us march together. Let us stand against violence in our community, and then let us come out and vote for the people that stand up for us. Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you. I'm now in New York as an NYPD officer, state senator, Brooklyn Borough president, and is now the 110th mayor of the great city of New York. What a remarkable career. He leads the fight every day to bring back New York City's economy, reduce inequality, improve public safety, and build a stronger, healthier city that delivers for all New Yorkers. I speak of no other than our mayor, Eric L. Adams.
Thank you. Listen, is ready to go and enjoy this amazing celebration. This is the biggest party of the year. I was happy to be here as well. President, state senator, and now the mayor of the city of New York. I look forward to celebrating on the Parkway. Safe night. Not one shooting last night on Tuesday. Not one. Take our hat off to the police commissioner, Chief Madry, our entire team out there. We can celebrate without that negative energy. This is too important to the Caribbean diaspora. And so let's keep doing what's right for our city. Thank you very much.
And I think that is it. So, honored guests, this concludes our program. It is now time to let yourselves go as individuals from the different island nations under one umbrella demonstrate the power and vibrancy of the peoples of the Caribbean. Congressman Hakeem Jeffrey.
We out here in the house right now. It's Brooklyn in the house right now. You ready to do your thing on the Parkway? What an honor and a privilege just to be here in support of Bianca, Michelle Gibbs, Dr. Graham, Anne Marie, all of the wonderful organizers of this tremendous event. Certainly to join all of my amazing colleagues in government who are here, many of whom you'll hear from, our statewide elected officials, our borough-wide elected officials, our citywide elected officials, and my colleagues in government. I rock with two bad sisters in the United States House of Representatives, Yvette Clarke and Stacey Plaskett, both of whom represent Brooklyn and the Caribbean so incredibly well. And in partnership with them, let me simply say, it's just an honor with Congresswoman Clarke to represent the largest Caribbean American community in the United States of America, right here in Brooklyn. We do it proudly. And we recognize that the Caribbean American community is hardworking, entrepreneurial, family-oriented, spiritually grounded, community connected, and we cook great food. That's a wonderful combination. God bless you. Have a great day on the Parkway.
Right here in central Brooklyn, where we are beneficiaries of her remarkable leadership. Recognizing the need to take action to achieve real and lasting change, Governor Kathy Hochul works every day to implement and advocate for policies and programs that will provide the resources and choices we need to strengthen our families, empower communities, and build a new way forward. Please welcome our 57th and first female governor, Governor Kathy
the ambassador to Jamaica, Nick Perry. So I've got a special invitation to go see him, and I'm not saying no to that one. So let's get out there, let's march, let's celebrate our great pride and heritage. Have fun, everybody. See you on the roads.
Our next speaker is our dynamic public advocate, Jumani Williams, an individual who has distinguished himself as a fighter for some of the pressing issues in our city. Please help me welcome public advocate Jumani Williams.
Peace and blessings, love and light everybody. How you doing? Everybody, come in. So look, some of y'all know I'm a little under the weather. I'm not feeling myself. This is the first fete I'm coming to all weekend. That's how bad it's been. Nothing Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Can you believe that? That don't make any sense. But I touched Juve, and you know I had to touch your parkway because it's 2 years. So I want to shout out Riatica and all the leaders for getting that done, for coming out 2 years and making sure we have a carnival. But listen, I want to thank the NYPD. I want to thank all the community groups, the clergy, and our anti-violence initiatives. So far, we're having a pretty good weekend when it comes to safety. And I want us to give a hand clap for that. We don't want to jinx it, but we're doing a good job. The community's been great, and it takes all the partners to be able to do so. I'm proud to be the first Canadian American ever elected to the City Council. So you know I represent Carriacou Pretty Marnate. But all the flags are beautiful. This city would not be what it is without Caribbean and Caribbean heritage. So I hope you come out with me. Comptroller Brad Lana, we're going to be jumping up. I don't know how much jumping up we're going to be doing, but I'm here about this parade in North America, and they're not receiving the accolades and funding that they deserve for that. So let's get some money to these folks. Peace and blessings, love and light to you all. Thank you so much.
I am absolutely thrilled to be. Should I stand up on this thing or should I? Okay, there we go. I love the energy in here today, and certainly out there. I have to tell you, last night when we turned out your police officers, detectives, and supervisors, we explained to them that this is a celebration. This is a festival of pride, of heritage, of tradition and family. And it's really our job here to engage and assist in that celebration. I was honored to do that alongside community leaders, the clergy, elected officials, and people who have a stake. And we noted the shared responsibility of public safety. I truly believe there is nothing we can't do together. It may not look like it, but I can actually walk miles in these shoes, so I'm looking forward to it. Thank you so much for this invitation, and I'll see you out there.
Thank you, Kevin Parker, year after year. And Brooklynites are equally grateful to him for his distinguished leadership in the state Senate and his district. Please help me welcome Senator Kevin Parker, who will also speak on behalf of his colleagues in the state Senate.
I'm not gonna let the police commissioner outdo me. I'm stepping up on this thing too. What's up? Good morning. I'm State Senator Kevin Parker. I represent the 21st District in Brooklyn, which is Flatbush, East Flatbush, Linwood, Dickens Park, Windsor Terrace, and Park Slope. The greatest concentration of people from the Caribbean, outside the Caribbean, in the world. I am very, very proud to have the opportunity opportunity to serve them and continue. But let me just say, for Oyaka, congratulations on sustaining year after year. We've come out of a pandemic that has threatened both our lives and our livelihoods. And through all of that, it is really our culture, our traditions, our families, which have brought us through to this place and this time. And we certainly remember people who were important to us, like Dr. Roy Hastic, who left us, and people like Eleanor Bernard. Give them a round of applause. We don't forget the people who led the way for us. But we are here exactly because of them. And so in honor of their memory, we move on. And we continue to uplift our tradition, uplifting our family, uplifting our culture. And want to say, on behalf of Andre Stewart Cousins, the Democratic leader, the majority leader, as well as the President Pro Tem of the Senate, everybody have a great Labor Day and time on the Parkway. Remember, you are the people who were here the day before yesterday, and you're going to be the people who are going to be here the day after tomorrow. So continue to bring good into the world and let no good be lost. God bless you all.
Protection for workers, advocating for paid parental leave and childcare access for New York City employees, to becoming the 67th Attorney General for the state of New York, Attorney General Letitia Tish James continues to be a powerful force and resounding voice. Ladies and gentlemen, Attorney General Tish James.
Jumping wave, jumping wave, jumping wave. Come on. It's carnival. Jumping wave, jumping wave, jumping wave. Listen, it's been 2 years since we marched down the Parkway with the music pulsating through our body, with all of us celebrating all that we have in Brooklyn and beyond this globe. But what this parade and what this carnival celebrates is the contributions of immigrants, and particularly immigrants of the Caribbean. And it's so critically important at a time when we see, not only in New York, but across this nation, where there are attacks on immigrants each and every day. And as the Attorney General, I swear to you, to protect your rights, to stand up for the vulnerable, to stand up for the marginal, and welcome immigrants here to New York and to the Parkway. The bottom line is, no one is above the law, from the State House to the White House. Letitia James, your Attorney General. God bless you, and let's march.
Since 2007. He has a distinguished record of accomplishments since taking office. These include fighting fraud, managing the state pension fund, providing oversight of our tax dollars, pushing for financial accountability, and empowering New Yorkers. Comptroller Napoli.
Thank you. Are you ready to march on the Parkway? I am too. Thank you, Michelle. Get together once again. Congratulations to our wonderful, wonderful Grand Marshal Victoria Cruz, Borough President Reynoso, Ingrid Martin, Congresswoman Plastic. Give them a round of applause again. They'll be leading the way. To all of my friends and colleagues in government, it's great to see this turnout. Thank you to the Caribbean community for everything you do each and every day to make New York City and New York State stronger. Let's keep in mind, I'm glad Kevin Parker mentioned some who we've lost. Dr. Roy Hastic, the Caribbean Chamber of Commerce, has done so much to knit this community together. It's in celebration of happier times that we gather together. Enjoy the parade today, everyone. It's great to be with you.
Assemblymember Latrice Walker of Brooklyn's 55th Assembly District ranks among our most senior assembly members and currently holds the title of Secretary to New York State Democratic Party. Here to
Grace Walker.
Thank you, Madam Moderator. So, welcome to the 55th Assembly District. Yes, the parade and carnival begins right here in our beautiful community. And of course, 55 is also another amazing number. We are also celebrating 55 years of family, of community, of culture, and of legacy here for the West Indian American Day Carnival. And so we know that the number 5 represents grace. And so on your graceful year, on behalf of our speaker, Speaker Carl Hastie, and all of the members who are here from the New York State Assembly, it is a proud opportunity for us to partner with Waiaga on having Carnival this year and being back in business, back again after us all being shut down during COVID. So God bless each and every one of you. And while I recognize that I hail from the beautiful island of Hilton Head, some of y'all will get that when you get home. We might have come on different boats, but we are all in the same ship now. God bless you.
Our Senator Zelnor Myrie to come up at this time. Senator Zelnor Myrie.
Good morning, everybody. All right, so I'm trying to get on the parkway, so I'm going to be very, very short. First, as you can see, I have the oil on me. I was at Juve this morning, and that's what this is about. Today's about liberation for people of African descent. And we are celebrating our independence and freedom by celebrating our culture. But part of celebrating our culture is uplifting the organizations that help us to maintain that. So I want to take the opportunity to present a resolution unanimously passed in the New York State Senate honoring the 55th anniversary of WIACA, and I'll ask Michelle to please come up and receive this on behalf of the organization. I'll see y'all on the parkway.
Council representing the great borough of Queens and the first ever African American speaker elected by the city council. Speaker Adams will also speak on behalf of our city council members.
Good morning, happy carnival! Oh my gosh, it is my honor to join you for the 55th annual West Indian American Day Carnival Parade, especially as we all return after the last 2 years when COVID limited what we all could do and hindered us from being in each other's presence. So guess what? Oh, wait a minute now. So, today, we are celebrating 60 years of independence for Jamaica and Trinidad and Tobago, along with celebrating the entirety of the Caribbean islands. It is so critical that we recognize the work of the West Indian American Day Carnival Association and its leaders for their incredible work on this weekend and year-round. The council is proud to be a major supporter, and with that, I'm going to give my council roll call. Councilmember and economic fabric, your impact and your footprint in our city continues to grow, and we wouldn't have it any other way. Thank you for all that you do. Councilmember Darlene Mealy is in the house. Thank you for all you do, and let's get ready to bring this energy as we celebrate the carnival today. See you on the Parkway. Let's jump off.
Now, before we go to the Parkway, I have to remind you that the bulk of this parade runs through the district of Councilmember Crystal Hudson. So it is only fitting that we invite her to bring greetings. Ladies and gentlemen, Councilmember Crystal Hudson.
Thank you. They say the best for last. I am of Jamaican descent, so I'm rocking my green, yellow, and black today. All the Jamaicans make some noise. All right. I'm going to keep this extra, extra short. Enjoy, be safe, be well, and always remember to be proud of our Caribbean heritage. Thank you.
In terms of public safety for the parade, I want to thank all the partners that came responsible for public safety in this borough. But I'm also responsible in trying to rebuild trust between communities we serve in law enforcement. Today, over 100 prosecutors will be marching on the Parkway. 100 prosecutors that work office very hard are marching today to make sure that the West American, Indian, Caribbean communities understand that we are one, united together to make sure that everyone feels like this criminal justice system that we're all part of cares about every community equally. I want to thank Karen Crawford from my office for all that she does, and of course to Michelle Gibbs and Weotica for putting together the 50th. Thank you.
Thank you. Before we bring our next
Be with you. Listen, we want to spread love today. There's a lot of dark energy out there in the state, in the country, across the world, and people are hurt and they're struggling. And I think it's opportunities like this where communities can come together, celebrate our rich diversity, celebrate our Caribbean brothers and sisters, our culture that bonds us in so many different ways. We have an opportunity to tap into that love, to tap into that energy, to tap into that compassion, tap into that humanity. And so as we go out there and celebrate each other and lift each other up in faith, in love, in compassion, and a deep appreciation for our shared humanity, I just want to say I'm with all of you. I love every single one of you. I'm excited to get out there and spread that love. It's the Brooklyn way. God bless you.